Are you looking to enhance your attractiveness in a subtle yet powerful way? In this video, we're delving into the intriguing concept of how to be silently attractive by incorporating principles of Stoicism into your life. 1. Getting to know yourself better. One of the most important things to learn about Stoicism is how to tell the difference between things we can manage and things we can't. Being aware of and working on the things we can change, like our thoughts, feelings, and deeds, will help us make big changes in our lives. Accepting that we can't change the outside world or other people's actions can help us become stronger and more resilient. It's important to have a clear picture of what you want to accomplish and the person you want to become in order to improve yourself. Set clear, measurable, and attainable goals that are in line with your morals and ideals. Break these goals down into smaller steps that you can take, and make a plan to keep working toward them. Stoicism stresses how important it is to be wise in order to grow and improve oneself. To become wiser, you should keep learning new things, look for different points of view, and question what you think you know. Learn how to think critically and try to make choices based on good information. Remember that becoming wise isn't just about learning things, it's also about using what you've learned in a good way. Stoicism tells us that we can't change our feelings, but we can change how we react to them. To become emotionally strong, practice watching your feelings without judging them and not acting on them right away. Now is the time to think about how you feel and decide what to do that fits with your goals and virtues. The people we interact with have a big effect on our personal growth and improvement. To improve yourself, try to make and keep good connections with people that are based on respect, understanding, and support. To improve your relationships with other people, practice active listening, understanding, and clear communication. Giving and getting constructive comments is an important part of growing and improving yourself. Allow other people to give you input and use it as a chance to learn and improve. Don't be defensive or resistant when you get input. Instead, keep an open mind and be ready to change. It's not possible to get better at yourself all at once, and you will have failures along the way. Forgive yourself when you mess up or don't live up to your own standards. Take responsibility for your mistakes, learn from them, and promise to do better next time. Remember that getting better at yourself is an ongoing process, and it's important to be kind and patient with yourself as you go. Getting better at yourself involves many things, such as accepting the difference between control and lack of control, setting clear goals and intentions, growing in wisdom, practicing self-reflection, building emotional strength, making healthy relationships, asking for feedback, and forgiving yourself. You will not only look better if you follow these Stoic practices and beliefs, but you will also be happier and more fulfilled in life. Please let the knowledge of Stoicism continue to help you on your path to quiet beauty and personal growth. 2. Making your own beliefs stronger. One of the most important things to learn about Stoicism is how to tell the difference between things we can manage and things we can't. Focusing your energy and efforts on things you can change, like your thoughts, attitudes, and actions, will help you feel more confident in your own abilities and beliefs. Being able to accept that outside events and other people's actions are mostly out of your control will help you stay calm and peaceful, even when things get tough. Develop emotional resilience. Stoicism tells us to develop emotional resilience by learning to control our feelings and stay calm when bad things happen. Emotional resilience will not only make you more beautiful, but it will also help you deal with the ups and downs that come with life. Try the following things to make yourself more emotionally strong. Regularly thinking about yourself is an important part of building up your inner belief. You can learn a lot about your strengths, weaknesses, and areas where you can improve by looking at your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Set aside time every day to think and reflect in peace. You might also want to keep a journal to record your ideas and progress. Remember that reflecting on yourself is not the same as criticizing yourself. It's about becoming more self-aware and growing as a person. Take charge of your life. Stoicism tells us that we are not passive victims of our circumstances, but active people who can change our lives. You can take charge of your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and build a strong sense of inner belief by choosing a proactive mindset. Instead of blaming other people or outside events for your problems, think about what you can do to make your life better. Remember that you have the power to change your life. Develop your wisdom. Stoicism stresses how important it is to be wise if you want to live a happy and beautiful life. Getting wiser can help you learn more about yourself, other people, and the world around you. To become wiser, you should keep learning new things, look for different points of view, and think critically. Remember that becoming wise isn't about learning things just for the sake of learning them. It's about using what you know to make better choices and live a more enlightened life. Build lasting relationships. Stoicism says it's important to believe in yourself and be self-reliant. But it also says it's important to connect with other people and get social support. You can build a network of support and guidance that will help you believe in yourself by making deep connections with other people. Find people who share your goals and beliefs and put time and effort into keeping these relationships strong. Remember that real friendship is built on trust, understanding, and help for each other. Boosting your inner belief is a multifaceted process that includes accepting the duality of power, becoming emotionally strong, reflecting on your own thoughts, taking action, growing wise, and making connections that matter. If you follow these Stoic ideas and habits, you will not only become more silently beautiful, but you will also build a strong base for personal growth and improvement. Accept the process of building your faith and see how your life changes in ways you never thought possible. 3. Don't mind what other people think. Believing that you don't need to care what other people think is a freeing and empowering way to become quietly attractive. Stoicism gives us useful ideas and methods for developing this way of thinking. First, think about your own morals and ideals. Stoicism teaches us that the only way to be truly happy and satisfied is to live a good life. By focusing on your own morals and ideals, you will be less affected by what other people say and more sure of the choices you make. Remember that your sense of self-worth should come from your own acts and character, not from other people's approval or validation. Second, work on being mentally tough. Stoicism tells us to strengthen our minds and be strong when we face problems and criticism. By making your mind stronger, you will be less affected by what other people say and better able to keep your peace and confidence. Face your fears, take on challenges, and learn from your mistakes over and over again to make your mind stronger. Third, learn to be kind to yourself. The idea of Stoicism helps us remember that we are all people and make mistakes. You can learn to be nicer and more understanding to yourself by practicing self-compassion. This will make you less sensitive to what other people think. Always remember that it's okay to have flaws and that the only way to grow is to accept them and learn from them. Fourth, learn to separate yourself from things. Stoicism teaches us that our feelings and health are often affected by how much we care about outside things, like what other people think and how they validate us. You can learn to let go of your need for approval from other people and focus on your own peace and happiness by developing a feeling of detachment. Being more detached and calm inside can be achieved by practicing mindfulness and meditation. Fifth, surround yourself with people who will help you. According to Stoicism, the people we meet have a big impact on our ideas, feelings, and health. You can lessen the effect of negative thoughts and criticism by surrounding yourself with positive and helpful people. Find friends and teachers who share your values and want to help you grow. Stay away from relationships that are harmful or draining. Sixth, learn how to be indifferent. Stoicism presents the idea of preferred indifference, or things that are neither good nor bad by nature, but can be seen as either based on how we feel about them. You can learn to see other people's ideas as preferred indifference, neither good nor bad, by practicing the art of indifference. This will help you focus on what really matters: your own values, principles, and growth. Remember that you can't change what other people think. Through Stoicism, we learn that some things in life are out of our hands and that we should focus on the things we can change. Realize that you can't change the way other people think, feel, or judge you. Instead, Concentrate on controlling your own actions, feelings, and thoughts. You will not only be able to handle other people's ideas better, but you will also have more control over your own life. Focusing on your own values and principles, building mental strength, learning to be kind to yourself, becoming detached, surrounding yourself with supportive people, mastering the art of indifference, and remembering that you can't change other people's opinions will make you more independent, confident, and irresistibly attractive. Accept the wisdom of Stoicism and set yourself free from other people's views as you start your journey to inner peace and quiet attractiveness. 4. Get rid of negative thoughts about yourself. Learn to be kind to yourself. It is taught by Stoicism that we should treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, just like we would treat a close friend. You can counteract the bad effects of self-criticism and develop a better view of yourself by being kind to yourself. When you feel bad thoughts coming up, be kind to yourself and tell yourself that everyone makes mistakes and has problems. Instead of critical criticism, say things to yourself that will boost your confidence and help you. Challenge the ways your thinking is skewed. Stoicism tells us to think about and question our beliefs and thoughts so that we can find and fix any cognitive mistakes that might be making us feel bad about ourselves. Some common cognitive errors are thinking in terms of all or nothing, mental filtering, overgeneralization, and catastrophizing. You can get a more fair and accurate view of yourself if you learn to spot and fight these distortions. Enjoy the moment you're in. True happiness and peace can be found in the present moment, not in thinking about the past or the future. This is what Stoicism tells us. You can let go of regrets, guilt, and shame about mistakes you've made in the past, as well as worry and fear about failing, by focusing on the present. Mindfulness methods like body scan meditation, progressive muscle relaxation, or deep breathing can help you stay in the present moment and have a better opinion of yourself. Spend time with people who are good for you. Stoicism says that the people we meet have a big impact on our ideas, feelings, and beliefs. By spending time with positive and encouraging people, you can make your environment more positive and powerful, which will help you accept and love yourself. You should surround yourself with positive people who will inspire and support you, and stay away from negative people who might make you feel worse about yourself. Think about yourself and write in a book. Stoicism tells us to regularly look at our feelings, thoughts, and actions so that we can learn more about ourselves and make the changes we need to. Self-reflection and writing in a diary can help you understand your thought patterns better, find ways to improve, and keep track of your progress toward a better self-image. You should set aside time every day or week to think about your feelings, experiences, and thoughts. You can use journaling questions to help you get to know your inner self better. Don't forget that your thoughts are not you. Stoicism tells us that our thoughts change over time and don't make us who we are. Realizing that your thoughts are not the same as your real self can help you feel detached, which lets you observe your thoughts without becoming too attached to them. Being detached from your thoughts can help you see them in a more objective and caring way, which can help you let go of negative ideas about yourself. One important part of becoming quietly attractive is getting rid of negative thoughts about yourself. You can improve your inner magnetism and have a better self-image by being kind to yourself. Challenging cognitive distortions, living in the present, surrounding yourself with positive people, reflecting on your thoughts and writing them down, and remembering that you are not your thoughts.